Hello guys, welcome to Planet Coaster 2, to our theme park Cyberland, inspired by Cyberpunk. And today I'm starting here on the dark, on the night mode, just to show you how it looks during nighttime. And yeah, this is our current state. I've just done a little bit of details. I wanted to show you how it looked at night. I've done this coaster support, as this is gonna be a plaza, so I've done this support. I'm just gonna put it on daytime to show you better, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I haven't changed a lot since the last video. I didn't have enough time, but yeah, let me show you during daytime. So this is our support, our new support. I will probably use this to add some advertisements or something, so it looks more integrated. I don't know why. Well, I have something planned, that's why there's this right here, but yeah, I've also done this little planter here, and I'm gonna just make a little bit of a blueprint of what I want to work today here, and I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this is my plan for today. I want to work a little bit on this area, and if we finish this whole area, I'm gonna show you a POV of this coaster. As in the previous episode, I didn't show it. I didn't remember, to be honest, but yeah, I'm gonna start working on these buildings. I've done a little bit of a path here, elevated path, just a little bit higher. I will probably add some kind of ramp or something in this area, so the guests can come up. And yeah, this is gonna be more of a commercial, I don't know if a mix between commercial and residential area, so we will have a little bit of everything. But yeah, this is the main shape. I've been trying to do some interesting shapes. I'm gonna make the coaster go through this building, and yeah, I'm gonna start working on some of these buildings, and I will show you how it goes. So see you in a minute. Okay, so this has been quite a lot of work. It's been like 3 days. I've been working when I could, so yeah, this is what I've done. I'm gonna show you one building, one at a time. So yeah, this is a little coffee shop. It's like a brick building. I've added some lights and some structural stuff. You can see it has some cool lights. There's still a little bit of work to do, but it's gonna be progressively. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be working on it when I build stuff around it, so I just get a feel for it. Like, I'm not sure what I want to add right now. Depends on what I add on the surrounding. I've done this small back area, like a small plaza with this these benches here and palms. Very nice. There's a little bit of work to do here, but yeah. And then we moved to this restaurant. It's called the view, as you can see everywhere. I still have to do the menu for here and some details like this thing. It's gonna be different, but yeah, like it's gonna be covered, but it's like luxury restaurant. So you go up. Yeah, you can see the stairs with the window. I will probably have to add something here, probably like a cool light or something would look cool. Then you have the first floor with the kitchen and the first balcony, where you understand why it's called a view. And this big screen here. Then we have this second floor, and there's this cool fountain inside. So yeah, when you go up here, you can see this floor, and this is the back side with those windows, a little bit of decoration, these lights, and yeah, I'm still I think I still have to work a little bit on it. It looks simple in some areas, and this doesn't look quite nice. I don't know, I don't feel like it's at its maximum, like at its full potential. So yeah, I will probably keep working on it and change small things while I learn how to build better. So yeah, I've added a little bit of foliage here, but yeah, next building, simple building, this cool futuristic color. I feel like it looks like some buildings on Back to the Future. I don't know if I want to add something more here on the sides. It feels a little bit empty, like because this like top and down, it's just empty. So I think I will need to add something, and I will probably add something more here also, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I still have to change some things like this. I mean, I like it as this, but probably this glass should be here, so you cannot like go over or something. I don't know, but probably this glass is gonna be here, yeah, diagonally. And yeah, this building is also gonna be probably occluded from behind, so it's why I didn't work on the backside. Then we have this building with the huge windows, pretty simple building. This one, it's for the queue for the right that you're gonna see there. So you, from this side, you can see how much queue there is. Then we have this big building. Yeah, this is a huge building with a sushi place here, and you can see there's another store, but it's like closed, so it gives a little bit more cyberpunk vibes. I don't know. And this building, it's really weird. It has a lot of vegetation in the middle, and it looks really good from outside, so I just kept it like this. I will probably add some more details on this, maybe on the corners or on here, just to make it feel a little bit more realistic. Right now it feels just like a big block. It's been quite a lot of work, so it's why there's some things that aren't completely finished. But yeah, I've also I've done on this side a more traditional building. It just has some cables hanging and some clothes up here. And then there's like this residential building like built over these other two buildings. Like I don't know, I feel like Cyberpunk it's a little bit of it feels a little bit like they built over other things just because there was no more space and people wanted to live there. So yeah, this is like that kind of building with a lot of balconies and simple things, and it feels cool and interesting. Then this is not finished. There's this small like reactor thingy. Then there's this building. I love it a lot. It looks really interesting. Has some solar panels on top. It has a lot of cables and pipes here, and it has it's the one that the coaster goes through, and it looks really good. And then you have the picture here, so it's really great, really good. Yeah. I've added also just some details. I've added this fence here to make it more like people cannot go and touch the coaster. And yeah, as you can see, I've elevated this area a little bit because this is gonna be a construction zone. So it's gonna feel like everything is like in construction, and this is just a couple of bathrooms that I placed. But yeah, I will work now on this area. I have some things planned out. I have some props here that I got from the workshop that I'm gonna show you later. And yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I will be back in a moment, and I will show you what I've done. And here we go. Yeah, so I've added a lot of small props and things scattered around. I've covered this as if it was a container. Added some things around here so guests can sit down and wait for the people. There's like this a lot of cargo and stuff just scattered around. And yeah, there's also the big crane over the ride, and I think it looks so cool. Like, yeah, it's so fun, and I've named the ride the crane. So yeah, it looks really good. And I've added this like small corner with this like small how's it called? I don't remember how it's called. Like the I don't know, remember. Vendor. Okay, so I don't know how it's called, but yeah, these little stops, these little, it's not food trucks, food carts or something like that. I've also added these road blocks, and it looks a little bit more interesting. And yeah, when you go in, you just go through here, over, walk through here. You can see the outside a little bit. Really simple. I will probably add some like construction props and things inside, like if it was still in construction. You go under here. This is a little bit claustrophobic. I will probably just this roof, move it a little bit up, like have it smaller and move it up so it just doesn't feel that small. But yeah, you come out here and you go into the ride. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of the assets on the workshop that I've used, like these ones. Cards, I took inspiration. This one is from it's from one from the workshop. This one I used like this template to build one. And I've also like these props you see here is what I've used to make this contraction area, and just made some changes on this so it feels integrated. I will probably change some colors, like this one. I've changed the color of this one so the title looks good. So yeah, from here you can see the crane, and yeah, so let me show you the workshop items that I used. So this is the construction stuff. Oh, it looks like okay. Yeah, so here you have this is the crane bimbo, this is the share code, and this is the construction props with this share code from Elijah, something like that. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I've just worked on integrating everything and making it feel cohesive. There's still this building that I want to add, maybe a shop or something, probably like a gift shop. And yeah, this is still works, rotating. There's a lot of lights, cables scattered around, and it's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here with a POV of the coaster, now that there's a little bit more stuff. It would be probably cooler when this end is finished, but I feel like it's gonna probably take more time, so I'm gonna do the POV, and that's it. I've also, yeah, just a little, I've also added this small back wall here, so from here it's a little bit more interesting. There's still some things to add, but yeah, I'm just working slowly, but trying to make it feel great. And yeah, we're gonna end the episode with a POV. And if you like the episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.
Oh,